All right, what is up everybody? Man, I gotta tell y'all, these last couple weeks have felt a lot like Christmas with the amount of stuff that's been coming into me. And guys, today is no different. We have a new audio interface, the Connect 2 from the company Lewitt. They sent this to me after they saw my review on the Lewitt Ray. They liked the video and asked if I'd like to try out the Connect 2 and pair it with the Lewitt Ray and just kind of give my thoughts on what I think about it. So yes, just a quick shout out and thank you to Lewitt for reaching out to a smaller channel like myself to even make this video possible to begin with. And if you've seen my videos before, you'll know I'm no stranger to Lewitt products. They're some of my favorite, and well, if you saw the video of me practically glazing this microphone, you'll know that it's like one of my favorite mics I've recorded on. It sounds very clean, good vocal microphone, and it's a main staple on the channel now going forward. All right guys, before we get started, right now we are doing a giveaway on the channel. So I'm giving out a free microphone and a boom arm to pair with that microphone, both in the color white, so this actually looks really clean in your setup. But I'm gonna have the link to the video down below with the rules on how you can get entered in. So again, if you want to learn how you can win this for yourself, go ahead and click that link and follow the rules. All right, so to begin this unboxing, let's first have a look at the outside of the unboxing. So as you can see, this is the Connect 2 from Lewitt, and there is the audio interface on the front cover. So pretty interesting design. I can confidently say I have not seen anything like it. All right, so just some basic branding on the sides of the box, but on the back side is where you're gonna get more information on the audio interface itself. All right, so upon opening it, the first thing we see is the cable to get this thing connected to the computer. And here we have the audio interface itself. So guys, one of the things I was a little bit worried about with this audio interface because of its low profile design was that this thing was going to feel very light and kind of plasticky, but I can tell you right now, just holding this thing in my hands, this actually does have some solid weight in it, which is shocking given how skinny this thing is. And guys, there is the grand reveal of the Connect 2. Like I said earlier in the video, guys, this is a one-of-a-kind, truly unique design. I have not seen anything quite like this. I'm very excited to get this thing plugged in and demo this thing, especially once you see how this actually works. I'm telling you guys, truly, there is nothing out there like this. So just taking a look at the back side of the audio interface, as we can see, it has one microphone input, one for a guitar, a set of speakers, and your headphones. So seeing this, one would assume that this is in competition with a Scarlett Solo, a Volt 1, that sort of deal. However, once you see the specs on this audio interface, it's pretty insane, and well, that narrative slowly starts to change. Guys, seriously, this little unassuming audio interface has some of the best specs on a modern audio interface that I've seen in a very long time. And well, guys, I want to show you guys the features of this thing. So let's go ahead and get this thing connected to the computer and have a look at how this even works to begin with. At this point, guys, we are now recording on the Lewitt Connect 2. So I'm using the Ray going into the audio interface, and of course, I'm not going to be doing any sort of post-processing with the audio. I'm going to leave it where it is just so that you guys can hear for yourself how this thing sounds. All right, so first off, I definitely want to highlight the aesthetics of this audio interface because, like I said earlier in the video, guys, this thing is truly one of a kind. I have not seen an audio interface currently on the market that looks and operates in the way that this one does. I could just easily see how some of the features on this audio interface would be very helpful, convenient for somebody who's looking to, get up and recording as quick as possible. So guys, I have it sitting right here in front of me on my desk. Let's go ahead and have a closer look at it, and I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I like so far about it. All right, so here is it sitting on my desk, and guys, just for reference, look how tiny that is next to my hand. So if you thought the Scarlett Solo was compact, I'm telling you, you haven't seen anything yet. But yeah, how cool is that? The fact that it's that compact, again, my hand for reference, and they were able to fit all this in such a small package. And again, like I said, that like touch feature, that's all something new. I've not seen that in another audio interface. But that's one of the reasons why I like Lewitt so much as a company, because they're one of the few that are actually innovating, trying new features with their products, and just seeing what sticks, what people enjoy. So yeah, just the design in general, the features on this thing, it's all completely new. I've not seen an audio interface try something like this. It's one of the reasons why I like Lewitt, because they're not afraid to step outside the box, try new features, again, just kind of step away from the conventional ways of making audio products. And I have appreciation for that. I like the fact that people are innovating and trying new things within the audio, space. And I hope other companies catch on and learn a thing or two from Lewitt and try new stuff out with their audio, because at the end of the day, it just makes recording fun. All right, so guys, I'm going to spend a little bit more time on the Connect 2, get to know the software that came included with the audio interface, and then once I feel like I have a full understanding of it, I'm going to go ahead and drop the complete demonstration of the Lewitt Ray paired with the Connect 2. Just get to see the full potential of this complete recording setup. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up, so I'll see you all on my next one. Take care, everybody. Peace.